Plug it in, plug it in. Got to make sure we're plugged in and ready to go. How are you guys? I'm going to try to stream also to YouTube and Facebook since most of I'm new to Whatnot. My name is Grace here at the Comfiness with Grace. I live in North Dakota and I'm new to Whatnot. I've been selling on Facebook, both live and in private groups for many years, but I'm new to the Whatnot scene. So please be kind with me as I learn. There's lots to learn. I'm just going to see if in fact this is running. It appears I did it. It appears I did it right. So if you are watching from over on Facebook, jump on over into Whatnot. It's a free, secure buying, selling app, social media app, and we would love to have you join us over there. If you can find it. I did email out to all my folks. There it is. It's working. Oh, there's a little QR code you can use to jump on over. Really easy. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. All right, awesome. Now that it's working, for those of you who are new to Whatnot, who don't know how this works, please let me know in the comments because I've been trying to teach you guys as we go because I'm new to it and so are all my followers. If you are not new to Whatnot and you are here hanging out with me, thank you for being here. And please help us along in the comments. Do you mind if any of my folks have questions or they just don't know what the heck's going on or how it works? Please help us out in the comments. You can help me, help them. We need all the help we can get and we appreciate it. I have lots of stuff preloaded. I love this new feature on Whatnot. This is new since I've even started where it shows the little house on the bottom of your screen with the yellow rim, moving rim around it. Shows you I have 125 things loaded for today. We may not get through all of them, but I would love to show you what you want to see. So if you click on that little house, you will not leave the broadcast, but you can click on the little house and you can look to the auction tab. And if there's anything there that you would like to see right away, just let me know. You can also look at the Buy It Now tab and shop from there and add it to your show. Now, the way I do, hi there, how are you, Denise? Thanks for being here. Who else is here? I see Denise and Brenda. Let me do a little scroll. Nan War, I don't remember who you are. I don't remember who that is. So if you can tell me your name. Wendy is here and Janice is here from J. Will Creations. Linda, welcome. Becky, awesome. Julia, thanks for coming in and joining us. Thanks for being here, you guys. Hi, Wendy. Okay, so I have craft supplies, a couple of handmade items, but mostly vintage decor and craft supplies. Some of them are bundled together. Some things are just on their own. I'm really trying to get a feel as I'm building an audience here on Whatnot. What do you want? What would you like to see? What would you like for me to source for you and to grab and put together for you? So I am going to, let's see, I'm going to join the show over on I got my computer here. So I'm going to open the show on my computer so I can follow along and do the giveaways and all that jazz. Speaking of which, I have 3 giveaways today and a buyer's giveaway. The way I do the reduced shipping. So if you are buying today, you'll pay $8.77 for anything up to 5 pounds. So you can buy multiple things as long as it weighs under 5 pounds. If you go over 5 pounds, then I think it'll restart like $8.77 again. I think that's how it works. But if someone's been here for a while, let me know. I think that's how it works. But I cover the difference, and I have covered a bit of shipping. For those of you who bought a lot on the last auction, the more you buy, I think it's the $8.77 flat for you guys, and then I just cover the rest of what the shipping is up to that 5 pounds. So anyway, you'll see on your screen as you're shopping, it will reflect your shipping rate. So everybody will show $8.77 at first, unless it's like a 1 ounce item, and then it'll show at $1 or whatever it costs to ship it, up to $8.77, and then after that it'll show you free shipping, and then you can just buy whatever else you want and add it to your box for free. Nan War, I don't remember your first name though, so I'll just call you Nan. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being back again. Hey, Betsy, welcome, welcome. All right, so let's get started. What should we start with? I've got home decor and I've got craft supplies. Let me look through my list. Maybe that's the best way to start this. All right, let's do the salt and pepper shakers. Should we do those? They're so super cute. My sister got me these. She got me a bunch of them, and I said, why did you get me so many? She said, I couldn't decide. She couldn't decide. And she said, it's okay, Grace. She said, just share them with your peoples. Just share them with your people. So I got a couple of salt and pepper shakers here. They are tiny. They're adorable. They're actually really great. I told her I was looking for some for making those tassels because I couldn't find any locally. She lives in Florida. I live in North Dakota. So she found some little minis. They're just 2 inches big. They're the tiniest little. So let's start with some salt and pepper shakers. They're brand new. I mean, use them as salt and pepper shakers or use them to make your tassels. They're just darling. Let me get camera settings all set up here so you guys can see. If you're having trouble seeing the things, because they're on the bottom of the screen and all of the words, just swipe to the left, I think it is, and the words will disappear so you can see the items. And then swipe back when you're ready to bid so you get that bidding, like all the bidding options back on your screen. Oh, thanks, Denise. Aren't these cute? Aren't they cute? I don't love the angle for you guys though. I'm gonna adjust. We're gonna adjust. We wanna get them centered, and they're coming at you, girls. They're coming at you. Okay, let's get these going. Let's do. There they are. 2-inch salt and pepper shakers, the gnomes. We're gonna start this one. Okay, now we're gonna start. The first couple, I've been starting the first couple of auctions at 30 seconds. And I know it seems like a long time for those of you who are here all the time. But for my folks who are coming from YouTube and Facebook and who have never used Whatnot before, we are still learning. So I'm going to start this at 30 seconds. There it goes. You should see at the bottom of your screen the little bid tabs. You can swipe on it if you want to bid on these. They are brand new. They both have their stoppers. One has a sunflower. The other one is holding a pumpkin. There they are. They're super cute. And it should show you the shipping and tax should be based on how much they weigh for you. And then once you buy your first item, your shipping will start to adjust based on what you've purchased. So it looks like Kinsey. Everybody, give Kinsey some little chick emojis. You guys know my crafty chicks. Chick emojis for Kinsey. She's a first-time shopper. Kinsey, thank you. Thank you to everybody for bidding. But Kinsey, you grabbed those. I'm going to put your name on them. And what I do, it's the only way I can handle this because I'm kind of in a small space. I'm going to put these over a side, off to the side, and I'll start a little like pile of goodies for each of you. So this is Kinsey's pile started. Okay, the next set, these actually go really well with them, is the mushroom. They're 2-inch, again, 2-inch. Well, this one's a little shorter than this one, so give or take 2 inches, but 2 inches wide, 2 inches tall, brand new, 2 little mushrooms. Let's do it. I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna run it. I will do a giveaway here in a minute. Just let's get started with this auction again at 30 seconds, just so you guys get a feel for how this works. I will shorten the bids, you know, as we go. I'm gonna like bring it down to 20 seconds because you won't need as much time. Once you get the hang of this, you'll know when you see something, if you like it, if you like the start bid price. I have a lot of low start prices today, but you'll get the hang of it, and then we can just start running with it. We could just start running. We got some little mushroom, salt and pepper shakers, and Nan and Kinsey are bidding on them. They are really sweet. They have some cute details on them. Gray, red, and white. They are awesome. Thank you for bidding, ladies. Thank you, thank you. Are there any gentlemen here? When I'm over at YouTube and Facebook, it's always, Kinsey, they are yours, my friend. Thank you for all the bids. When I'm over on Facebook and YouTube, I refer to my folks as crafty chicks because I mainly hang out with crafty chicks who like to craft, just like me. Those in my membership group, those just hanging out with me on those social media apps. But if there are men here, let me know. I want to say hello to you too. All right, Kinsey, those are in your pile, my friend. Okay, what's up next here? Coming up. 2 chunky wood candle holders. Let me, now, I'm going to pin it. Hang tight, girls. I'm going to go get them. I'm pinning it. I'm going to go get them. They're large and in charge, and oh my goodness, I put them way back behind some things, but it's okay. I will get to them. It's a little bit of an acrobatics feat, for sure. I should have started with these, but they were at the top of my list, so let's do it. OMG. I'm doing the splits basically over here. I'm doing the splits. All right, girls. I'm almost back. We got one. And I put on them, they're large. I put on them the little sugared pumpkins. I'll just throw them in with it because they're cute. But these will hold. They're really large. They're pretty new. I mean, they're in beautiful shape. They've got felt bottoms. Grabbed them at the thrift store for a good price, so I'm going to throw them at you for that. They are, let's see, does it say a brand name? It says recommended to use these with LED candles. You guys, I went on to Amazon last night to buy some candles for my house. I'm going to run this here in a second. Let me get it going. These are, hold on. Did I see a comment? All right, let's start the auction on these. 30 seconds for the first few. Here we go. Jen Money had already put a pre-bid on these, so they're starting with Jen's pre-bid at 7, and you guys can keep bidding on them. They are gorgeous. Size. Goodness gravy, Grace. Give them a size. This is a 12-inch ruler, so let's see. That's about 9.5 inches tall, and this one's 5.5 inches tall. Whoop! And the base is about 4. Just about 4. They are gorgeous. They're wood and they're metal of sorts. Linda, that's Linda Glenham. I had to think about your username on here. Linda, I was like, DL. I recognize the Glenham. Oh, the DL throws me off. Linda, they're yours, my friend. Linda G, I'm going to get a pile started for you. Thank you, everybody, for bidding. I was looking for, do you tell me, do you guys use LED candles or you use like actual flamed, fire it up with matches candles? I have both in my house, but this year I really want the actual flame. And I was having trouble finding decorative ones on Amazon yesterday. Where do I go for that? Where do I go? I'm going to start this pile. That pile is for Linda. If there's anything in the auction tab you want to see, let me know. Let me know. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. D is for my son. Lou is for Lulu. Gotcha. You use both? You use more flame candles. Oh, Marver. Tell me who you are again. I just want to get your names right, especially because you hang out with me all the time, and I appreciate that so much. All right, let's see. I have a lot of craft supplies today, but I also have some vignettes together for you guys. So I'm looking through to see. You know what? I forgot to do these last time, so let's do a couple of these trims because I totally forgot last time. They were behind me and I had hung them up behind me and I totally forgot. So let's just do a couple of them. I'm going to pin them. Okay, here we go. This is 5 yards. They're all a little bit different. So I'm going to show you the one that's up for bid at that time. This one, I did put a little bulb pin with a little gold. This one has 2 candy canes with some ivy. Little on each one of them, there's a little charm. But each one has different colors and types of lace. I'm going to run this one. I have a couple of these available. And they're all a little bit different. I'm going to drop the bidding down to 15 seconds starting now. Because this one I've run a couple of times. You're getting 5 yards of lace. It's 10 varieties. You're getting a half a yard of each. And these are great for your junk journals, or really tie this around a candle to make it decorative if you're not lighting the candles, or if you have the LEDs, you can tie these around your candles or anything really to make it pretty and really feminine. This one has some gold in it. Who grabbed that one? Who grabbed it? Nan War. Nan War, it's yours. Miss Nan. Let me get a pile started for you. Thank you. You know what I forgot to do, girls? And I'm going to be feeling, I need to go get some water because I'm going to be working up a sweat over here. I'm going to pin that again so we can run it again because I have another one. I'll show it to you here in a second. Oh, no, it's still pinned. It's still pinned, right? You guys can still see that? Let me get this in her pile. Actually, I can do it, leave it here and bring it with the next one. This is the next one. This one has a set of mittens, is the charm on this one, gold mittens. I'm going to float it around so you can see it while the bid is running. I'm going to start the auction now for 20 seconds or 15 seconds. This one has some brown, some peach, some black, some white. Some of them are nice and wide. Some of them are thinner. This one has some light blue, some cranberry colored. So this one has a nice variety. Marver, It's yours, my friend. Mar. Is it Mary? Oh, my marker. I keep misplacing it. Mary, quite contrary. Isn't it though, Denise? She says this is an awesome site. Such a great way to share treasures. I think so too. And it's so much easier than doing it on Facebook. I mean, you guys who have been with me for a long time know I've been selling on Facebook for years, and it is so laborious. It is so clunky and laborious. All right, here we go. Here's another one coming at you. This one has, what is this? It's a, this is a snowman. I think it's a snowman. Gosh, I can hardly see it. Holding a Christmas tree. Okay, it's got a little charm. We're gonna run it. There we go, starting for 15 seconds. This one now, we have some beautiful green, some beautiful navy blue. That's a nice wide one. This one has the cranberry in it, the peachy color. It has actually an orange in it. It's like a thinner orange. This one has a beautiful gold metallic, fun, wiry trim, some tan, like a dusty blue in this one. Who grabbed that one? Nan War. It's yours, Miss Nan. I'm going to put it in your pile, my friend. Okay, one more of those. We'll do the one last one. This one has a wreath on it, a little gold wreath. And again, they're all just a little bit different. We'll start the auction now for 15 seconds. Okay, this one has that beautiful peachy. It has the wide navy blue. It has a thinner, ruffled, almost lighter blue. Here's one more like dusty greenish blue. This one's got some black. It's got some white. It's got some orange. So there are 10, like I said, 10 different. Marver. Okay, you guys, Mary, it's Mary. I hope I'm getting it right. Mary and Nan grabbed all those. Good job, ladies. I didn't get my water yet, Linda. I will. Oh, Ginny, it's you. Ginny. Marver, you throw me off, friend. I'm going to have, you know what I should do? I should just write these all down on a notebook and have them right next to me. Because I know you girls hang out with me all the time. It's just, it doesn't have your actual name, although I know it's you, Ginny, now. But Marver. If I think about your last name, it'll be easier for me because of the Martinez. Okay, I'm just going to check real quick for questions. You like my t-shirt? Thanks, Betsy. We all need to be kind, right? All right, look through that auction tab. Let me know if there's something because there's lots to see. So if you're limited in time especially, and you want to see something right away, let me know. I'm going to go put these aside and grab my water. I usually have like a closed, like a bottle that closes. So today I don't. I just have a glass. Let's hope I don't spill it nowhere, right? Okay, I have another salt and pepper shaker. Let's see, pom trim. What do I got? What do you guys want to see? Let me see. All right, what's up next? Let me check comments quick and see if anybody's asking for anything specific. Hey, Joy, how are you, Joy Smith? Welcome. It's okay. It's not you, girl. It's me. You don't need to change your name. You just have to remind me when I can't remember. Go get your water. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, let's do this. I brought this home. I did not know what it was. When I found it, I was like, what the heck is this thing? It's fabulous, first of all. Let me find it. I think it's so fancy and beautiful. Probably a fraction of the cost. Like I looked it up on Etsy and eBay and they're selling for $30, $35. I'm going to pin it. It's a butter dish. Have you ever seen these? So let me show you. It has like almost like a saucer for below, and I want to show you real close the pattern. It's beautiful. It's got gold like in here with some cream color, some white, that little rosy flower. Now this doesn't have any marking on it. Maybe it washed off. I'm not sure. The bowl does. I'm going to take it apart because this was what and I'll explain it to you in a minute. So it does have that marking on it. This is what the butter dish looks like. I had no idea what this was. Did you guys? I had to look it up. So what you do is you put ice chips down there. You put this little ceramic, beautiful gold embellished dish on top. It does have gold. It's like it's so fancy. Then you put your butter on top. It has a little cover, and there's little notches that go around each little handle. And that is how you serve your butter on the table. Oh my gosh, how precious. How fancy, how precious. I found it. Once I figured out what it was, I loved it. I was actually thinking I would keep it for myself, but I'm not going to do that because I can't keep everything I'm finding. I'm going to run this for 20 seconds starting now. Perfect for holiday time. Like, how fun would the grandkids be like, Grandma, where's your butter dish? They go, Grandma, can I put butter on my rolls? And you give them this. Like, even, I mean, honestly, let them get the ice chips ready for the holiday dinner. How fun and sweet. Let it be fancy pancy. Who grabbed it? Brenda. Brenda, you got it for a steal of a deal, my friend. You really did. I absolutely love this thing. My husband was like, we have a butter dish. I said, nothing like this. We got nothing like this. But now it's yours, Brenda. Do you have one of these already, or is this your first? It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, and it's yours. Steal of a deal. Steal of a deal. You did great there, girlfriend. Okay, let's see. What's up next on the list of items? I have some Apothecary jars. I have ATC cards. I have beads. I've got stencils. Let me just, let's just grab something. Let's just do it. Okay, this is so fab. All right, I'm going to find it. I guess this is the way we'll do it. Let me find this basket. Here it is, wire basket with linens. Now, the basket itself, I'll show you everything and then we'll start the auction. It's got two partially used embroidery thread vintage spools. It started out with this trim. You guys, my junk journalers, this has got to be, it was a find for me, but it has this amazing detail on it. It's black and it's like large and in charge. It's really long. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of it. Look at how much of this. I did not measure it, but there's a lot. It started out with these two things that I found at a store. Look at this. I think this would be gorgeous wrapped around one of your primitive Christmas trees. If you do, or even if you just have one, but so a lot of people put smaller Christmas trees throughout their house. This is still long. It's still long, but it's not as long as the black one. But I do think this would be so pretty. This like vintage, it's roughed up, girls. I mean, it looks like it was on something and someone salvaged it and pulled it off. So it started out with those two and I put them in the basket. And then I added lots of fabric. So, and they all match. This is a flannel. This is a flannel. And these are some large pieces. And then this is a flannel. And this one's the biggest piece. This might be a couple of yards of fabric. Okay, so Christmas trees, Christmas stars and hearts, and then just swirlies. So you're getting the 3 big bundles of fabric. You're getting all the trim. This gorgeous wire basket, which I walked around my house and I was trying to find a place to like hang this because I just think this is so beautiful. It's rather deep. I know that's hard to see. Let me hold this behind it. It's rather deep, hence it can hold all this stuff. It's square on the bottom and then it flails out on the top. That's why I was able to fit all of that in there because it's kind of deep. All of the fabrics in there. So you're going to get the fabrics, you get the wire basket, you get the 2 vintage antique trims and the 2 spools. It would be cute just if you had a place to pop it up, like if you had a craft room that was fancy pantsy and you had a place to put decor. My craft room is just junk everywhere. It's not like that. But I know some of you have gorgeous craft rooms. Okay, let's run this. Starting the auction for 20 seconds. Starting it now. The basket alone, I paid $4 for. So then I'm adding yards and yards of Christmassy flannel fabrics that you could use for your junk journals or fabric projects. You make little pillows out of those, little stars. And then all of the vintage antique trims. Lots of stuff in here, plus the 2 spools of embroidery thread, which are just kind of fun to have for decor, I think. And that's what's in there. This is kind of a rusty color. It's not rusty, but it's like a brown wire basket that's pretty deep. It would make a great bread basket, actually. Brenda Haven, it's yours, Brenda, Brenda. Brenda, thank you very much. Girlfriend, I'm going to put it in your pile. That goes great with your butter dish, my friend. Awesome. Okay, the other basket. Let's just do it. Here we go. It's large and in charge, guys. It's large and in charge. You guys asked me for baskets, and I found a couple. So let's put them up here. I'm going to show it to you, and then we'll run it. Now, I think that somebody wrapped this with this. This is a wooden heart. And then wrapped behind it is 2 pieces of fabric that go all the way around, and then they tied it here. It's like a off-white fabric, and then this little green fabric with the sunflowers on it. It goes all the way around. There's another wooden heart here. It goes all the way around and tied to this side. I believe it's just tied. I did not take it off, but I think you could. It's this kind of basket. It's it's pre-owned, so it's well loved. Oh, there's a piece of little cardboard in there. Little piece of cardboard, but it's pre-used, but it's in great shape. The handle's beautiful. The bottom is pretty hefty, like I'm pushing pretty hard, so you're not going to carry anything super heavy in here. But if you wanted to use it as a gathering basket outside for flowers and things like that, you totally could. But I just think as a decorative basket, it's beautiful. I will give you the size here in a second. I'm going to start the auction now. And then let me get my yardstick. Where did I put it? Because it's bigger than a 12-inch. It's bigger than a 12-inch ruler. It's 16 inches long, and it's about just under 8 inches wide. 16 by 8. It's beautiful. It's got the hearts. Now, one of the hearts does have this little, Brenda, you grabbed it, my friend. It has that little mark there, and I did wash it. Like, I did wipe that all off. I can't get it off, and I was afraid to, like, pick at it too hard because I don't know if it's, like, a little piece of, I don't know what, Brenda. But at the very least, get a little red paint and just touch that up, maybe. Or you could use like a dark wax and wax the whole heart and make it like even more distressed and mark up that white spot. It's yours, my friend. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna put this aside. Brenda, you already got a pile going, my friend. I love it, I love it. Okay, this is a single thing, all by itself. I've been doing a lot of vignettes. Wait, which way do I go? Hold on. What? This way? It's backwards. Okay, there we go. I wanted to do a few single things. I've been doing a lot of vignettes. Brass is hot, hot, hot right now, and this is brass. It is heavy duty. Let me find the listing. Uh-oh. Grace, you did put it in, didn't you? Uh-oh, girls. Hold on. Where'd she go? I wanted to do and I remember putting it in. Let me try pillar and see if it'll come up that way. Nope. Nope. It's not showing up. I can add it in. Is anybody interested in this? Let me show it to you. It does have the felt bottom. It's green. I think it says made in India. Yes, it does. It is brass. It's got really pretty detail. It does have this red marking. It looks like somebody melted a candle and it melted onto there and stained it. But it's really heavy duty. I actually would use this personally as a plant riser to put one of my little potted plants. Is anybody interested in this? Should I run it? Linda's interested. Okay, awesome. Hey, welcome everybody. Let me run a giveaway. I'll do that while I'm running this because I've got to add it in. So let me do an ephemera pack giveaway starting now. If you're new, it should be showing up there in the corner. You'll have to hit the button to join. Okay, it's open to everybody, but you have to hit the button to join. Let me see if I put this. I know I entered it, girls. Nope, that's not it. So while you guys are all entering that giveaway, I'll work this out. Did I put it in? It's the name. I don't put the name on these things. Oh, here we go. Nope. All right, I'm just going to add it. We're just going to do a quick ad. Create temporary listing. Sorry, girls. So brass candle pillar holder. I'm pretty sure I added it. I'm just going to say as seen. And I have to get the shipping. So let me weigh it because it is hefty. Hefty. Yeah, it's a pound. It's over a pound. So it is a little hefty on its own. So I got to make sure I get the right shipping and then confirm. Nope, I didn't want to edit it. I just want to show it. Please. Come on, Whatnot, do your thing. Brass candle pillar holder. Whew, that was a workout. We got it, girls. We're starting the auction now for 20 seconds for the brass candle pillar holder thingy. Ephemera giveaway going on up in the corner there. If you're just coming in, make sure you join the giveaway. This thing is hefty. It's over a pound. It's beautiful. I would use it as a plant riser, but literally you could put a pumpkin on here. You could put a little bird on here. Linda Glenham, you grabbed it, friend, and what a steal, what a steal. I'm going to put it in your pile. You got some really pretty candle holders going for yourself, friend. Okay, here we go. This little bundle's really sweet. We've got gold tone and silver embroidery scissors. These are brand new. I bought these because I could not find any vintage scissors anywhere. So I bought a bunch of these. Gorgeous. They're really well made and they work really well. I kept one for myself. So the scissors are fantastic. 3 spools of embroidery thread, vintage embroidery thread that are orange, green, well, and this is variegated orange, green and white. They're all pretty full. What I love about the scissors is it fits my big fingers. I bought, where are they? Those little scissors. I bought a pair of scissors for myself. I meant to show them to you last time. Here they are. I bought these for myself. They're gold and silver, two-toned, really pretty, because we like to have pretty things. My fingers get sore using them because the little holes are so small. I like these kind. So this is what I'm running next. Let me find it. Thread with scissors. Here we go. Pin it, and then I'm starting it now. So you're getting the 3 spools, and you're getting the brand new scissors in a set. There you go. I love these. You could put that on your pedestal, Linda. Just so cute with these sitting down below. It's almost like, you know, a lot of us are doing this instead of pine cones or pumpkins or acorns, especially because we're creative and we craft and we use threads and yarns and all the things. And so why not decorate our homes with these pretty things? Kinsey, my friend, they're yours. I will put this back in its container later. I'm going to go put this in your pile. I do have a bag for it so I don't lose track of all of your goodies. And I will put that together for you before I ship it off. Thank you, thank you. Enter the giveaway. There's 40 seconds left to enter that giveaway, you guys. So if you're just coming in, jump on in the giveaway. All right, rice papers, artist trading cards, beads. We've got stencil sets. We've got a junk journal. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. This is a my loss is your gain. This is my loss, your gain kind of thing. I bought these for my house. Never used them. So somebody else is going to benefit from them. So they're new. If you have a cute place to hang this in your house, it is HELL, tag still on it, O, paper mache letters from Hobby Lobby. Who's the giveaway winner? Carol, welcome. Woo, woo. Carol got a prize. She's got a giveaway prize. Congratulations, my friend. All right, super lightweight. They'll be easy to mail. Hello, paper mache letters that I purchased for my house and never used. Now, these retail for $3 a piece, so this is a retail value of $15. I am starting the auction now. If somebody wants to grab this, this would be a really fun little Christmas gift for a teenager in your life who is crafty, or a preteen, middle schooler who wants to put this above her bed, hello, or on her bedroom door. How fun would that be as a little Christmas gift to gift to your creative little grandchild or daughter or goddaughter or whoever you have in your life, or maybe just for you. Maybe you just want them. Okay, thanks for looking at those. I don't think anybody grabbed them, right? I'm not seeing that anybody won that. I'm not seeing. Otherwise, I would congratulate you, but I think it ran, and I don't think anybody grabbed it. Sometimes what I see and I think what you see, two different things, my friends. Okay, brass bucket. Where is that? Not there. Hold on, girls. If there are certain things you want to see, you let me know. Okay, I'm using the tray to carry this. We got another assemblage here. Assembly of items, and I want to back it up enough so you can see it. Let me get my rulers out of the way. This is a brass bucket, 2 antique books, pine cones, sugared pumpkins, doily. Can you see it? I hope you can see that. There's a lot here. There's a lot in this bucket. I'm going to pin it. Pinning it is important because, okay, so see, Wendy already put a pre-bid on this. There is a pre-bid. It's a blue book, a green book, library book. You can, if you guys are my junk journalists from over on Facebook and YouTube, pull the books apart and use them for your creative junk journaling and all that jazz, paper crafting, but it is really a cute assemblage together. Now, the bucket is brass. The inside of it has a sticker that I could not get off, so I'm just full disclosure here. I couldn't get it off. I tried. Let's run this since Wendy already put a pre-bid. We're starting the bidding now for 20 seconds for this entire lot. The tray doesn't come with it. I just used the tray to carry it over to you so that I wouldn't have to put it together again in front of you, just to make it easier and faster. But it is a really pretty lot that you could put on a mantle, on a hearth, on a dresser, on a desk somewhere, in the middle of your dining room table with like a table runner and some other things. Carol grabbed it. Welcome, welcome, Carol. Thanks for bidding. I appreciate you. You got it for a steal of a deal. Again, you guys are doing great. See, I buy all these things separately and then put them together, and I really love doing that for you guys. It is super fun. Carol, I'm going to put this aside for you. I just want to get your name on it. All right. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate you. Okay. Lots of items to show. So if there's anything particular you want to see, be sure to check the auction tab. I'm going to check the comments and see. You're welcome, Carol. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, follow me on Facebook. I would appreciate that. I'm so glad you guys are here. If you're coming over from Facebook, it's super kind of you to join us over here. We are having so much fun. We're having the funnest time over here on Whatnot. Okay. I have books. I have, okay, somebody I think put a pre-bid on one of these. I think there's a pre-bid on one of these, so let me check. I'm pull it up and then we'll see. Okay. Maybe not. I thought somebody, oh no, I think somebody bookmarked this. Bookmarked it, that meaning they, so when you go to an item, so just for those of you who are new, and I'm just learning this myself too. When you go to an item, when you go to a show or to someone's shop, or I don't know what you call it, page over on Whatnot, you can look through the inventory of items that they have available, and it will tell you if it is like reserved for an upcoming auction show, live show. And this was already created and available. Then you can bookmark those items. What that means is when the item goes up for sale on the live auction, you get a little notice saying this thing is going to go up for lot. So as soon as I pin it, whoever bookmarked it is going to get a little notation on their phone saying, go grab the item. You pinned it because you want it, go grab the item. So this is little pink plate, a couple of little wooden thimbles. I use these for risers on like wood projects that I do. I glue these down on the bottom of things to use them to make it a riser. It's got a beautiful brass frame, and I put some of the Tim Holtz people in there, but it has a little kickstand and the little hanger, and then the plate is like a soft, pretty pink with lots of etching on it. Again, just this would fit like on a kitchen sink. It's just a little assembly of things, so it would fit in a bunch of different places because it's not too big. So let's run that since somebody was asking for it. There we go, brass framed family with pink plate bundle. It's sweet and little. If you have a little house with little spaces with not a lot of room, this would be a really cute little gathering of things to put up. Looks like Carol. Hey, Brenda, thank you for buying a cardboard embellished bingo card from the Buy It Now bin. Carol, it's yours, my friend. I don't know if you were the one who bookmarked it, but thank you for that. I'm going to put it back in its bag and in your pile, and then get that to you later. Okay, I have another one of those little bundles, little girls. So let me pin it. Girl with dog framed. So what I did was I took a piece of this fur, this wired fur ribbon. Use it, listen, use it in your craft projects or use it with this little bundle. I think it's cute with her. It's fur, right? So get it. You got the little fur puppy, the little girl with her puppy, Tim Holtz people. This is a silver frame. It does have a little detailing on the edges. It's very lightweight. It has a felt backing with a kickstand. See, this would go really good on my mantle because my mantle is very narrow. So I can't put a lot of deep things on my mantle. Can you see that? Isn't it cute with a little sprig of Christmas joy right there? That's gold and cream. Let's run this. I'm going to run it for 15 seconds. So I've been dropping the time down on these because now that you guys got the hang of it, she's cute. Now you can replace the photo. I just put it in there just to have something in there. But you could put your own grandkid in there, or a picture of you, or a picture of your dog, or whatever you want in there. Okay, thank you for looking at that. I don't think anybody grabbed it. I'm going to wrap her back up in her fur and put her aside, and we'll grab something else to take a look at. You guys, do you remember the last sale that I had? I found the shoe forms. Well, I found one shoe form. I shouldn't say shoe forms. I found one. Look what I found. These are in the Buy It Now. I debated whether to pull them apart or keep them together. These are amazing. And these are a woman's. I can tell it's just for a female foot because of the structure of it's, you know, it's a shoe form. But it does hinge. They do hinge. They are rusty and crusty, and they have this amazing handle that has a stripe detail etched into it. And it does have a number on the front. I don't know if you can see that. Like right there, there's a little number on each one of them. These are in the Buy It Now. I really debated whether to separate these or not, but right now they are in there together because they're matching set. Usually you just find one. I found two in the Buy It Now along with some other things. So you go check those out. Let's do a couple of books. I got some fur on my table here. Let's do a few books. I wanted to show you those so you could check them out in the Buy It Now. If you're looking for shoe forms, not everybody cares. Those are so pretty. Andrea, aren't they? They're amazing. Amazing. I love them. I love them so much. I wish I had a place to put them in my house, but I don't. They are fabulous. They're so rusty, crusty, beautiful. They really are. Okay, let's do some books. I have a whole lot of vintage antique books. We're going to do them one at a time. So I'm going to pin it, and I'm going to show you a few of them. We don't have to go through all of them. I'll just show you a few to start with. So again, the rusty, crusty books. Why do you want these? Are you guys into vintage and antique books? Now, actually, I put one aside for myself today because I want to read it. That's not normally the case. Normally, I'm looking for these books to take them apart for junk journals, or when they're especially very colorful and the outside cover has some real beauty to it, I absolutely use them to decorate in my house. you saw me, put these little bundles together where you can stack things up on them. I have shelves in my house with books that are upright like this that are old and vintage next to candles. They just look really beautiful. We're going to run these one at a time. I have it pinned. The starting bid is 3, and we'll just do one at a time. So let me show you one, and then I will start the bidding on it. Okay, so let's start with this red one. It's Blessed Are the Meek. A lot of times the spine is faded. This one is not. You can read it really well, and it has green and red, and we have Christmas coming up. It does have a little black, but green and red with Christmas coming up is a beautiful thing. This one has lots of writing in the front. Property of the Texas Christian Women's Fellowship Circulating Library, given by, when you have finished reading this book, please sign your name, address, and date. And then there are the name, addresses, and dates of all the ladies who have read it starting in August of 1951. Let me see if there's a copyright. It's copyright 1944. So this is the first book. I'm going to start the auction on this one now. Pretty special. I love these books, particularly when they have the writing in them, because it's like you own a piece of history. I feel like I'm part of the Texas Christian Women's Fellowship Circulating Library. I mean, come on. Wendy Taylor, that one's yours. I mean, come on. And actually, this lot that I bought, several of them are from here. So let's look at them. I got to check the comments because you guys are chat-chatting. I do have the Apothecary jars. I'll show them to you after the books. Okay, Linda? The shoe molds are in the buy it now. You can just go grab them. You don't have to compete with anybody for price. Just go buy it. Just go buy it now. Go grab it, girl. Grab it. They're in the buy it now. Okay, this one's Wendy's. I'm going to put it aside for Wendy. Oh, Wendy, this is your first, my friend. This is your first today. And then we're going to run another one of these books. It's still pinned, right? Yeah. All right, this one's for Miss Wendy. Whoop, my marker was already open. I'm not going to do that on top of there because I don't want it to go through onto the book. All right, Wendy, I got your name on there. All right, next one is a blue one. It's more of a youth book. I'm just going to put these aside here so I don't have to leave. It'll go by faster. Uncle Wiggli's storybook. Uncle Wiggly. That's what we're talking about right now. My head's going to get cut off, but it's so you can see the book. Uncle Wiggli's storybook. It is really easy to read here. It's a beautiful blue. It is older. I mean, you can see, we call this patina, a fancy word for distressed, right? It's got some distressing, which we love. We do. We love it. Let's open this one up and see what's inside. Hold on. It's really kind of hard to do. Hold on. This one has both black and white and color illustrations. I love children's books for this reason, for all the illustrations. Let me see if I can find the copyright year. Oh, good. It's Roman numeral. I can't. Somebody zoom in. Wait, this way, Gracie. Can anybody read that? Who knows Roman numerals? I can't, my friends. But look at Uncle Wiggli's Toothache, Freckled Girl, Mud Puddle, Bad Boy, Good Boy, Puss in Boots, and it does have black and white throughout. So it's a storybook. So there are multiple stories in this book. It would be great for reading to your grandkids as well. I think just even that would be really fun because it's old and it would be, I bet the kids would giggle at some of the language and stuff like that in here. Uncle Wiggli's book. Let's see if we can find some more. Illustrations in here. So pull it apart I don't get offended by that. I do it all the time. I would rather save a book from the dump and have it get used in one way or another, either for decor or not, rather than just see it get thrown out. Wendy, it's yours, my friend. I'm going to put it in your pile. Thank you. All right, next one up is going to be, this one's really cool. This one's really cool because it has a lot of writing in it. Regla Fellas. It's a comic book, but look at the writing on the inside, girls. Okay, Regla Fellas. Please print your name. Dorothy Kennedy. And it says she's from Antonio. Please put your name. And then some of them put their siblings' names in there. Brother, mother, dad, sister. Somebody did their own sketching in here. It is a comic strip. So if you have a comic book lover, it's in really, I mean, some of the pages are a little torn, but the binding is in great shape. I don't think there are any pages missing, but look at the back. Somebody was practicing their sketches in the back. I mean, are you kidding me with this? Look at that. Let's run it. Let's run it. It is so fun. Starting the auction on this one for 15 seconds now. Regular fellas. Regular fellas. It is rustic crusty. It has a little watermark on the front, but it doesn't appear to be on the inside at all. It doesn't smell bad. I mean, it's like, you know, I have an aversion to books that smell bad. I can't do it. I just can't do it. This one does not. Nan more. Nan. Ginny, it's yours, my friend. I'm going to put your name on it here so I don't have to leave. Do you guys want to see a few more books? I have more to show. Or do you want to take a break from the books and see an apothecary jar? Nanmore is Ginny. I'm going to try to remember that, Ginny. Ginny, my friend. What would you guys like to see? Should I do a few more books while we have them out? Should I? I'm just checking on a couple of things. Wendy, and then Ginny, and then Wendy. Okay, these two are Wendy's, and this one's Ginny's. I'm going to go put these aside. You let me know what you want. Oh, Nancy, you're Nancy. Nancy. Let me go fix it. God. Good gravy, girls. I'm going to get it right. Okay, I fixed it. Don't worry, girls. Don't worry. That's more for, like, I will get a full itemized listing of your items when I'm ready to ship them. So it does make it easy on the seller. I'll get a full, like, packing slip almost for each one of you. I just like to pile them up so it's easier for me later to find everything. Okay. Yeah, Ginny is Virginia. That's why I have to think of it. Martinez. Virginia Martinez. Okay. I'm not seeing any answers about the book. You joined through the share link. The Settler's Wife. Thank you for doing that. I'm so glad you're here. Should we do another giveaway? I have a buyer's giveaway at the end for everybody who buys. I'm not seeing any answers. Let's do a couple more books. Let's do a couple more books. I got plenty to share. We're doing these one at a time. So I'll give you a little preview of the book and then we will show it. All right, pinning the product. There, it's pinned. This one is just simply the word David. It is actually, I can't believe how nice that is because it's kind of worn on the outside. Looks like it was blue. I mean, it is blue, but it's a very faded blue. This one, are you kidding me? This one, the Dallas County Missionary Society, presented by Mrs. R.G. Story. East Dallas Christian Churches in April 1945. That's when it was donated to the library. Now, it looks like somebody repaired these pages, like retaped them on here. They added a page here so that they could write their names on it. But let me see the copyright on this one. David by Duff so-and-so. There's no copyright, but, 1943. 1943. Let's start it. If you like the color, it is pinned. Okay, why are you not letting me start it then if it's pinned? Oh, I see why. Okay, hang tight. Hold on, girls. I lost the listing. Not lost it, but it just kind of went away. So let me grab it again. Product action. Start auction now. 15 seconds. We're going to do this one called David. It started now. And then let's do a flip through. We have all that beautiful stinking historical bits of writing, but the book itself is in really good shape. There are not any illustrations. This is an adult novel. I don't see any illustrations, but it's held together really well and has markings all over it. Wendy, it's yours, my friend. It's yours. Wendy, you're grabbing some beautiful books. Are you going to be junk journaling, or are you going to be decoring them? You want the wool? Sure thing. You ask and you shall receive. Thrifting Susie wants the wool. Okay, where did I put the wool? Friends, it's back here somewhere. I gotta move a few things, but we'll get to it. Here it is. Okay, she wants the stack o' wool. It's coming at you, friend. Hello, hello, the settler's wife. Thanks for saying hello in the comments. I appreciate you. Here's the fat quarters. There are 4 of them of wool. I'm pinning it just for those who may have tagged or bookmarked that item. And then let's start the auction right away for 15 seconds. There it goes. It's starting. Brand new 4 fat quarters of autumn colored wool. Brown. This is like a really soft orange. That one's like a mustard, and that's a brighter orange. Bottom, never use them. Linda Glenham, you grabbed them, my friend. They are yours. Linda, they match so well with your pumpkins, my friend. They match so well. They do, they do. All right, if you girls want to see other particular things, go ahead and ask me in the comments. This one is Dragon Wick. We got Dragon Wick. It is distressed. Let me grab this again. We'll just keep doing these books. I only have a few more left, but if there's other things that you want to see, you let me know. Okay, Dragon Wick. Just a little bit of writing. It was $1.25 back in the day to buy this book. It is printed in the U.S., copyright 1943. It's got beautiful, like distressing or patina on the book pages. There are no other illustrations, it doesn't seem, in the book, but it's a beautiful, like royal blue color, and the font is really cool. I'm starting that auction now for 15 seconds for Dragon Wick. Add it to your junk journaling. This would make a beautiful cover. It really would. If you tore the pages out and used this hardcover for one of your junk journal hardcovers, it would be amazing. But I love the font on this one. On the outside, Carol. Thank you, my friend. It's yours. You guys, look through that auction tab and let me know if there are other things that you want to see. I'm going to keep running through a couple of these books while we got the book lovers in front of me, because that makes a lot of sense. This one is called The Virginian. I'm going to start the auction. I'm going to do 20 seconds and I'll show it to you while I'm showing. The auction is started. This one is coming off of the binding. It's coming off, but it does have a little writing in it. And it's an adult novel. So there are I don't see any illustrations in it, but it's a beautiful cranberry color, which will get you through fall and winter. Look at that for standing up with other books for decor. Linda Glenham, it's yours, my friend. You guys are gobbling up these books, which I think is fantastic, because especially when you can find these antique or vintage books. Linda, get your name in that one. This is easier than running back to the other room and forth. Okay, this is a cookbook. This is a cookbook. It's funky and fun. I'm going to run it while I show it to you, starting the auction now for 20 seconds. It is a cookbook. So if you like, it's an Alaskan cookbook. Featuring recipes of Alaskan products from the Business Professional Women's Club in Juneau, Alaska. It was $3.35 back in the day. And it has some sponsors, and I think it's fascinating looking through old recipes. I really do, because that's like good old home cooking, right? I mean, it has sponge cake, wild rice, sour cream cookies, a date roll. All the things are in there. Let's see who grabbed it. Jen Money. Jennifer, it's yours, my friend. It's really cool, and it's got some serious wear and tear, which is super fun. All right, that's awesome. Okay, Any other requests? Great for tags. Yes, it would be great for tags because it has those columns in there. Good point, Linda. Welcome, welcome to all our friends who are joining us today. Thanks for being here. Whether you're coming from, are you coming from YouTube or Facebook? Will you let me know? This is the very first time I was able to broadcast this live auction on Facebook and YouTube. And unfortunately, from those two sites, you cannot jump in on the bidding, but just use that QR code and jump on over to Whatnot. Create your account and let's do it. Let's have some fun. Okay, Apothecary jar. Let's do the small one first. I'm going to pin it because that might have been tagged by some people. Let me grab the small one. There's a small one, a big one, a small one, and a big one. And I cleaned them up. I washed them because they had the adhesive from the store on them. They have their tag on the bottom, so I don't think they were ever used. I'm going to give you a size on this, and then we're going to run it. Okay, it is, let's see, I don't know that I put it in the listing. It's 9 inches tall, and this one is about 5 inches wide at its widest point. And I filled it with, these are vintage, but they're new. They appear to be new. 4 green embroidery threads and then 1 red. This isn't embroidery thread. It's like a wool, it's a wool threading. But red and green for Christmas, right? How fun is that? You have to adjust a little bit to get the cover. Oh, there's one thing on this one. I did notice when I was washing it. Right here, there's that little nick right there. There's 2 of those in the cover, but everything else is in perfect shape. So maybe in handling it got a little nicked up. But that's what we're running next. I think Linda was asking about the Apothecary jars. Running for 20 seconds starting now. And actually, I thought it was interesting when I was washing this. This goes down all the way into the stem. So if you were to put peanuts in here, they are going to sit all the way down in the stem. The bowl actually runs, you can put your finger right in that stem. It's kind of cool. So if you put something really little like red hots or candy corns or something, they're going to show so beautifully in here all the way down to the stem, which I thought was neat. So there you go, Apothecary jar. The small one. Linda, you grabbed it. Okay, I'm going to put this aside. I do have to get this over to the other room. All right. Is there something else that somebody wants to see? Got the thread. You got the red and green thread. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love that green. It's just gorgeous. I mean, I should have kept it for myself, but I didn't. I didn't keep it for myself. Did this end up getting listed? I must have missed this one. I thought I listed that, but maybe not. I'm going to put it aside just because I don't want to tease you with something that's not available. Welcome, welcome to all the new folks. Okay, let's see. What else do we want to see today? All right, I do have 2 more vintage books. If you guys want me to show the books, let's do a table runner and the tin. I did this tin last time. I did this, you could like, the tin is back. I only had 1. This is the same one from the last one. Somebody grabbed it, but then the sale fell through. So it's still available. So let me grab this tin. I love to have these tins on hand for Christmas because when I make cookies, I do not want to send them in a Ziploc bag. I would much rather send them in a tin. This one is a vintage tin. It is from Texas. It says Collins Street Bakery in Corsicana, Texas, and it's a fruitcake tin. It's really clean on the inside. It's not rusty at all. So totally suitable for mailing cookies to your servicemen and women all across the sea, or just dropping off at someone's front step, a little gift for them. It is fantastic. It does have 1 little dent on the front, but you can't tell from this side. Oh, Nan, where you grabbed it. Nancy, it's yours. It has that little dent there, but you can't tell at all from this side. It's yours, Nancy. Thank you, thank you. You grabbed that for a steal of a deal, my friend. You sure did. All right, a couple of homemade items. Some of you made this with me. This is one of my monthly kits. but it has such a really happy message. So I made this when I made this kit available on my page over on Facebook. We made this together. It says choose happy. I'm going to start the bidding on it. Hold on, I got to get this set up. There we go. Starting now. So it is a like a wood board. You could take this wood panel out. It has the little pins on it. But this is vinyl. Choose happy. You actually probably could peel that off. It's painted light pink, and actually the greenery can come out of the little glass jar. So if you wanted to switch the greenery out for something else, you sure could. So this is not even 12 inches. So it's not very big. It will stand up on its own as a little shelf sitter if that was something that interested you. Okay, thank you for looking at that. I'll put it aside. So I have that as a handmade. All right. I got some craft supplies coming at ya. I got 2 bundles of stencils, brush, and board. I have several of these, but I'm going to show, I got to find the right ones. Santa Baby. Nope, this one's Season's Greetings. Where are you? Season's Greeting. Here it is. Season's Greetings. I'm going to pin it, and then I will describe what it is. You're getting a 12 by 12 palette board by SPC. Retails for $13. I sell these in my shop. You can hang it 2 different ways with the palettes either going vertical or horizontal. You're getting 12 by 12 stencils from Essential Stencil. It's a 3-pack, Christmas themed. And then you're getting a new Essential Stencil brush. Okay, you guys know the board alone sells for almost $10. So the value on this is really great. I just need to make sure I'm going to start the right auction here. So I got to stop talking for a second. There it is. Starting bids now for this. So you'd be able to make a project out of the board, brush, and stencil, and then you'd have the stencils to use forever, the stencils and brush to use forever on anything that you wanted to. So board, 3 stencils, and a new stencil brush from Essential Stencil. It's a little bundle, DIY bundle pack for stenciling. So there we'll have it. Show you. GBD Davis. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Let me get your name on that. If I don't know GBD, right? Am I getting this right? Yeah, Davis. I got you, friend. I got you. Thank you for bidding. Thank you for winning. All right, let me get this one aside. Okay, here's the next one. This one is All is Calm. So it's a similar bundle, different stencils. I'm going to start the auction now. It's All is Calm. So it's the same board, same brand new board from SPC, valued at $13. You're getting these stencils. It's a set of 3 All is Calm stencils, 12 by 12 stencils, and a new Essential Stencil brush. So it's the combination of 3. It's probably valued at about $40 is the value on this. So you're getting a DIY craft bundle for Christmas. You guys are getting these offered as I'm putting them together for you from the stash of goodies that I have. Janice, it's yours, my friend. I love putting these little bundles together for you guys, and I'm starting them low to give you a really great value. So Janice, you really did grab that, a steal. So thank you for bidding. You got some good goodies coming at you. Those stencil brushes will last you a long, long time. They really will. Okay, DIY bundles. Do I have more of them? Let's do, I do have more of them. I'm just going to grab a bunch of stuff and put it here to make it easier on me. Here's another stencil bundle. This one's a smaller one. This is a 6 by 6 stencil bundle. So let me grab it here. It's a board and bundle, board, brush, and bundle. Does this one have the brush? Let's see. Mini. They all have different names, right? The stencils. Fall Mini. This is it right here. Okay, you're getting a set of 2 6-pack of stencils. I'm going to pin it so I don't lose it. Set of 2 6-pack of stencils. And you're getting the wood board to go with it. So you have at least one project you can do out of it. This one does not include a brush, but I'm starting the auction now. And you get 2 sets of stencils. This is a Fall Minis. And then you're also getting, this one is Holly Jolly Christmas 6x6 stencils. Okay, so I've been an Essential Stencil ambassador for years, and I used to be one of the few people who were going live on their page regularly every Thursday. So when I would get the stencils, I might use one of them, but most of the time, these packs are brand new. But you may find that one of them in there was used at one point, but probably only used once. Who grabbed it? Who grabbed it? Anybody? I can't see if somebody grabbed that one. Nope. Okay. That, again, the stencils themselves run for $14 on the site. So I'm putting them together, and I'm hoping you guys are really able to take advantage of the special offer. Okay, this one is Santa Baby set. I'm going to type that in because it'll make it easier for me to find. Yep, here it is. Santa Baby set. I'm going to start the auction, and then I'll show you them. So you're getting Santa Baby, set of 6. And they say, Santa Baby, Santa is coming to town. There's just the Santa head. And then you have Sleigh Rides, Cookies for Santa, and North Pole. And then the other set is a fall set. And then you're getting the board to go with it. So it's a DIY stencil pack. This one, I used that one once, Hello Autumn. But I'm telling you, most of the time I didn't use all of these. They were used as like display for demonstration. Julie, it's yours, my friend. Congratulations. I'm going to put your name on there. Julia. It's Julia. I have a niece, Julia. So that should be easy to remember. It's Juliana, but sometimes we call her Julia. Julia. Okay. Awesome. Let's do the bingo set. This thing is pretty incredible. I got this vintage bingo. Uh-oh. Where did it go? I was in somebody's live auction this morning, and all of her stuff disappeared. I was like, oh, you poor child, you poor thing. I felt so bad for her. That bingo set's not showing, so I'm just going to move on. This is for Julia. I'll have that set aside. But 20 ATC cards. Okay, let's do the ATC cards. Those of you who like to make artist trading cards, I got some vintage playing cards here. I do have some $1 start items, and this is one of them. And I'll show you one of them. I have a couple of these available. Okay, you are getting a set, what did I say? A set of 20, so I don't have to count them right now. Okay, a set of 20 starting now, auction starting now. You're getting a set of 20 vintage playing cards to make your ATCs out of. Are they upside down? No, that one's right. Look at stupid. So you're getting a set of 20. These are playing cards. For those of you who don't make artist trading cards, they are regular playing cards, but we love to have the variety of them so that we can sometimes make those, we can work that into our design or leave it open on the back. So there are 2 different sets. I have 2 different sets. This is the first of the 2 that's available. 20 ATC cards. These I do sell in my shop. I bought about 1,000 of them to make them available to you guys off of Etsy. And they've been in my shop at thecomfynestwithgrace.com, but I thought I'd make some of them available to you guys. They're Carol. Carol, you got it, my friend. I'm going to put it in your pile, and I'm going to run the other set while I go do that. Starting bid is 1. All right, starting now. There it goes for the second set. Okay, that second set is running. You're going to get 20 of them. Let me see if is it still running, if I can breeze through these and show you some of them. It's easier if I go the other way. My hand. that Coca Belly? Who grabbed that one? Nancy did. All right, Nancy. Oh, you got a round one in this pack. And I love, love, love that bird. They're just so fun. Thank you, Miss Nancy. They are yours, my friend. Look for that auction tab, guys. Take a look through that auction tab and see if there's anything there that you want to see. I'm just going to keep running through things kind of in the order that I grabbed them. This is an ephemera pack. I tried to run this last time and it just got totally goofed up. Okay, this is, let's pin it. I have 2 available, so it's buyer's choice. You get choice of 1. I'm starting the auction now. It is full of ephemera. So these are store-bought. They are not like, you know, real. These are store-bought. I buy tons of ephemera for making junk journals and tags and greeting cards. And I have so much of it that I made a couple of like ephemera packs for you guys so that you could just add some variety to your stash for junk journaling and card making and ATC cards and all the like. So there are big pieces, there are small pieces. This one comes in a cardboard window envelope. This one is just in a cellophane envelope. Buyer's choice. Wendy, which one do you want? You want the cellophane envelope one or the cardboard envelope one? I can't show you every single piece. There's just too much in here. But I'm trying to give you a peek at what's in these. Tell me if you want the cardboard envelope one or do you want the cellophane? Cardboard or cellophane? Cardboard, you got it, friend. You got it. I'm going to run that again so somebody else can grab the cellophane one. Let's start that auction now. We're doing this one. Wendy grabbed the cardboard, but this one is now available. It's pretty full. If you are a paper journaler, paper crafter, card making, ATC cards, tag making, envelope making, junk journaling making, this would work. Scrapbooker, this would work for you. This would work. Lots of goodies in this pack. Lots and lots. Love making these little packs for you. Wendy, you grabbed both of them. Way to go. Way to go, my friend. Let's do some rice paper. All right, let's do some rice paper. I have several bundles of rice paper. This is another thing that I sell in my shop. They sell for $3.50 a piece. But I have bundled them together for you, a couple at a time, just because it's fun to offer them live as well. Let me find them. Decoupage papers. I'm going to pin it so you can see what we're talking about. And I'm going to show you these bundles. Oh, there's a pre-bid on these. Buyer's choice. Okay, I'm going to run through these, and they run in order, okay? So we're going to say this is option number 1 is the cardinal. So this time I went winter theme and fall theme. And this beautiful watercolor pumpkin, that's option 1, is the cardinal. This one is the vintage Thanksgiving girls. Look at the turkey. So you get 4 on that sheet. And then you get, this is the last sheet of this one that I have available. I think this one's retired. It's the last sheet. The 6, I'll call it bird pack. This one you get the red house with the winter tree. And then what do you get? 8 of these. They're like vintage scenes. Okay. So I have these 3 packs available. There aren't 8 available. There are 3 packs available. Buyer's choice. I'm going to start the auction. There is a pre-bid on this first one. So it's starting at 5. So the buyer's choice of which pack you want. 1, 2, or 3. You get your choice. So you're getting, some of them have the minis. So those would be great for greeting cards, for example. And this, I mean, you could just frame that in a 9x12 frame and put it on your wall. It's so beautiful. Such a beautiful winter scene. Don't be afraid to frame them. Of course, you can decoupage it on the front of a basket or or something, but they can also be used just, you know, for your home decor. Okay, Julie, thank you, thank you. Do you want the cardinal? Do you want turkey girl? Or do you want red house? Cardinal, turkey girl, red house. Tell me, my friend. It is yours, whichever one you choose. She wants the red house. You got it, Julie. Julia, I should say. Okay, red house is yours. We're going to run that again. It's still buyer's choice. We have another one available. Starting now, buyer's choice. And then we'll do a giveaway after this. Buyer's choice between this set or this set. They're like fulls or the cut-aparts. Fulls or cut-aparts. You buyer's choice with the rice papers. Two available. They retail for $7 for the two on my website. So I put them up for bid for you guys. It is kind of fun to bid with other people. Carol, you got your choice. Which do you want? Do you want the cut-aparts or do you want the full pagers? The two full pages or the two cut-aparts? Cut-aparts. They are yours, Miss Carol. All right, we got this one last one left. Let's run a runner. Starting auction. I'm going to drop the timing on this down to 10 seconds because you've seen them now. Retail for $7. You got two. You could easily put these in a frame up on your wall. Put this one up now. It's a gorgeous watercolor. And then this one behind it. And when you're ready for winter theme in your house, you just switch it out. That's how fast and easy that is. All right, I think that one passed. I don't think anybody grabbed it. Thank you for looking at that. I'm glad you guys grabbed the ones you wanted. Okay, let's do. I'm trying to give you a good mix of DIY craft supplies and vintage decor items. These are wood cutouts. There's a set of 2. There's 140 pieces in this set. I'm starting the bid at $3. I'm going to show you. It's starting now. I think the bidding is starting, is it not? Oh, here we go. Sorry about that. One more button to push. Okay. You get a set of letters, white letters, little letters. Again, card making, crafting, and then you're getting a set of these. In total, it's 140 pieces between the two sets. These are like all season themed, and these are the white letters. Great to add to your crafting stash. These are really fun for kids to use too. Janice, they are yours, my friend. Thank you, my friend. You got them. Okay. Do you want to see craft supplies, home decor? What are we into, girls? Okay, this one was another sale. This was available in my Buy It Now. I got to unpackage it so you can see it. Let me just see if I grabbed it over to the auction or not. I want to show it to you because you guys were so excited about this when I posted it. Yeah, it is available. Okay. Let me pin it so you can see the photo of it. Now, when you click on the pin at the bottom of the screen, you'll be able to see the photo. You can like blow it up. This has mossy chicken wire, like a roll, partial roll of mossy chicken wire, which I think is pretty just by itself. I really do. I had this set up and somebody tried to grab it, but they're again, the order fell through. So it's still available. I shimmered these for you guys. I Mod Podged and shimmered them with some gold glitter. So there are gold glittered pine cones in this one. There is a big, not huge, but a really beautiful doily that goes with this one. And then there are more pine cones. There are 3 more pine cones in there. This is the star of the show. This gorgeous pumpkin, like it's like a lantern almost. I'm going to get the candle out of there because I'm putting this candle in there. It's a really ornate grape themed candle, but it fits perfectly in there. But this guy, I mean, I tied this little ribbon on it. It has the cutest little hanger. It's tin, I think that you could easily put this on your front porch and nothing would bother it, right? With this big candle in there, you'd be able to have this votive going. Now, I know Halloween has passed. I had put this out before Halloween and a sale went through on it. So that's why it's still here. I am going to edit it to drop the price down because even though it's a good conglomerate of items and value, I know it's after. Let me see if I can do this. Is it going to let me do this? Is it going to let me? Is it going to let me do it? Let's see. I'm going to start the bidding much lower on this one because I know Halloween has already gone by. Please don't disappear on me. There, I think it worked. We're starting the auction at $3 for this whole set. I paid that for the tin. Then you're going to get the candle, the grape candle. You're going to get about 5 or 6 of these. Oh, I forgot. You get this little wool yarn, brown wool yarn. It's just cute with the doily and the brown wool and the green mossy chicken wire. I just think it's a really cute set. This, though, is definitely the star of the show. And it actually looks pretty gnarly with that little grape candle in there. It's kind of heavy because the candle's heavy. It's a little heavy because the candle is heavy, but I'll box it up nice so it comes to you safely. And it'll be off and running to whoever wins it. Jen Money, girlfriend, it's for you. I'm so glad you're getting it. I am. I love when my friends grab up some goodies. It's so cute. And these things you can use for crafting or for decor. Year round, the moss can go year round. Oh, Jen, where is your pile? Jen. Jen, this isn't your first item, I don't think. Oh, there it is. Can you guys hear me talking to I'm really talking to you, but it's almost to myself because I'm I'm way over there. You probably can't hear me. All right, hand stitched table runner. I'm going to pin it and then I will show it to you. It's pretty good size and it's got some beautiful colors to it. Okay, so it's got crocheted with this gorgeous variegated orange edging. It has that stitching detail in the middle, but when you get to the ends of this one, this is what the detail looks like. Okay, did I measure this one? I did. It's 38 inches by 15 inches. I'm going to start this now. Talk about unique. Like, talk about having something really unique. Even if you didn't use it, you know, if you used it on your front porch or something, just as something unique and pretty for when you're sitting out there with your coffee. So you have like a fancy linen on the table on your front porch. So when you put your coffee down, you have a soft drop to that coffee mug, and then you just have this really pretty linen sitting in front of you. It's gorgeous. I didn't see any markings on it. It's got like a creamy, canvasy kind of background. It's not super smooth, and it smells lovely. You know, wherever I got it from, they washed it up good because it smells really nice. I did not wash it. I left it just the way it was. Brenda, it's yours, my friend. That'd be really fun, Brenda, for you to use. Thank you for that. All right, let's see. What's up next, girls? What's up next? Should we do this bundle? I got my notes in the front here. Let's do this bundle. What did I call it? What did I call this one? I'm guessing I put pedestal in there. Pedestal, bowl, napkin, ATC card, vignette. There's a pre-bid on this one. I'm going to pin it, and then I will explain what's in it, and then you guys can start bidding. Okay, the big pedestal bowl, where's my ruler, is about 6 inches wide, and I'm just going to show you the detail on the pedestal bowl. It's beautiful. It even has detail on this bottom part. Very pretty. It's in pristine shape. You're going to get the little twig wired pumpkin. I just love that so much. You're going to get this white doily, which is long and skinny shape. Okay. You're going to get 20 ATC cards. There's Santa on the front. You're going to get 20 napkins for crafting. This big bundle of napkins for crafting. You're going to get the big spool of vintage embroidery thread. Sometimes there are goodies on the inside, like projects that people have started. That one doesn't have one, but. And then you're going to get a pair of those scissors, silver on silver, brand new embroidery scissors. That is what's in this bundle, okay? There is a pre-bid on it. We're going to start the bidding starting now. There you go, friends. Sweet little, hey, pull it apart and use, you're going to use some of it as, of course, as crafty goodies, and some of them you're going to use as home decor. I would use this. You could put fruit in it. It's wide enough that you could fit a few apples or a few oranges. I like my fruit sitting out. I do not like cold fruit. So I always take it out in the morning, and then I'll eat my apple or orange sometime through the day. Jen, it is yours, my friend. You grabbed it. Nice job. Nice job. Let me package it back up for you. But I like to use these pedestal bowls for my houseplants. That's where I like to use them. All right. It is yours, Jen Money. You got it. All right, let's see what we got. What are we going to grab next? Okay, I have some more stencil bundles, but it didn't appear as though you guys were interested in those. I'm going to bring them up to the table. I have a couple of more, like Merry and Bright. This bundle, I won't even run it if nobody wants it. But you get 3 rounds. 3 of these rounds. You get a paintbrush, a detail paintbrush, which is in there. It's brand new. And then you're getting a set of 6 Christmas stencils. Anybody interested in me running these? I have a couple of these available. That one is the Merry Christmas. This one has a set of penguins. So cute. Great for the kiddos. And then this one is called Vintage Christmas, and it has Noel, Joy, and Peace, as well as some vintage candles. Anybody interested in these? Let me know in the comments whether to run it or not. In the meantime, I'm going to grab a giveaway and run a giveaway. I have another giveaway pack. It's kind of a way of saying thank you for hanging out with me. There, we're starting that giveaway now. You should see it in the corner there. Go ahead and join. Okay, Julia's interested. All right. Hey, Janet, how are you? Carol, hello, hello. Okay, let's run one of these, and we'll see how it goes. Let's run this one first. It is called Vintage. So let me see if I can just find it quick while you guys are entering that giveaway. I do have a buyer's giveaway at the end of this, and I am combining shipping. Vintage Christmas, here we go. Pin, and I'm going to start the auction now. I'm going to drop the time on this to 15 seconds. There it goes. This one has the 3 boards, the paintbrush, and you are getting this stencil set. They're beautiful. They're really gorgeous. So set of 6 stencils. You're getting the 3 rounds and the paintbrush all in a little DIY bundle. That's what this one is that you're bidding on now. Kimberly. Hey, Kim. How are you, friend? It's yours, my friend. Let me get your name on there. And then we'll run another one. Since you guys are interested, thank you for that. Thank you for your interest. Thank you for bidding. Kimberly, I got your name on it, girl. That one's for you. I'm going to drop it right below me so I can save some time here. This one is December 25th is the name of this one. You guys already getting ready for Christmas? Here it is. I found it. I'm going to pin it. I'm going to start the auction now for 15 seconds, and then I will pull this out of here and show it to you. It's the same bundle, same brush, 3 boards, and then you get this set of stencils. Same brush, same board. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. Do you guys want me to run the penguins? Anybody interested in the penguins? Maybe I should just do it. It only takes 15 seconds. And the time it takes you to answer me, I could just run the darn thing, right? Let's just run it. Starting auction on the penguins, starting now. Same thing, you're getting three boards, you're getting the paintbrush, and you're getting this set of penguin stencils. It's actually 4. You get the 3 penguins and then the igloo. So you get 4 in this one. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, thank you for looking. Kimberly grabbed the one, and I'm so happy about that. All right, here we go. We got our trim. Accidentally last time I wasn't able to run these completely. I thought I had 4 of them ready to go, but I had only listed 2. So here we go. I have these available again. Let me pin them and then I'll open them up and explain what it is. These are handmade ruffles for the edge of your junk journal pages. So they're just a variety of colors. So they're book page and fabric. Some of them have, like this one is tied. You can cut these right in half. So if you only need to use a small bit of it. So this is going to be the first one that did I do it as a buyer's choice? I did. This is the first one. And then I'm going to show you the second one while I'm running this bid. So these are handmade. They are really for junk journal. You can use them for anything you want. But I made them for junk journalers. Let's run this. Here we go. Start the auction. I'm going to show you the second bundle. This is the second bundle. It's starting now. Okay, this one has, and I do really love adding little itty bitty trims to the, like extra embellishments to them. This is bundle number 2. There's still just about a minute to get in that giveaway if you're just coming in and you're not in the giveaway. And then this one has kind of a Halloween theme. Nancy, do you want 1 or 2? This was pack number 2. And then this was pack number 1. Which one do you want, Nancy? Number 1 or number 2? She wants number 1. Okay, so let me run number 2 then. Thank you, thank you. Let me run number 2 starting now. There it goes. I'm going to put this in Nancy's pile. There's something about getting it in a paper bag, because you can use the paper bag. Oh, there's 5 more seconds to that giveaway. Who's going to grab bundle, the second bundle? Who is it? Lori Wallace? Thank you, thank you. And Janice, you just won that ephemera giveaway. Janice, you are the giveaway winner. Yay! Everybody give her some high fives. Show her some chicks in the comments. Give her some crafty chicks in the comments. This one is for Lori. I think this is your first grab today. I'm going to actually put this in this basket for you. Miss Lori Wallace, thank you, thank you. Let's do a couple of these books. I have 2 left. Might as well run them. There are only 2 left of the, I can't believe it. You guys snatched up all those books. I thought I'll just make a lot of them available just in case. You guys really loved them and you're snatching them up. Okay, this one. Who Walk Alone from Burgess is what it says on the edge of it. It's a dark blue, I would say. It almost looks black, but it is a distressed dark blue. I'm going to show it to you and then I'll run the timing on this one. Sometimes, oh, my little turntable's moving on me. Sometimes I want to read these, but I don't. This one has some sort of authentication page in the cover. This one was printed in 1940. Okay, so a dark blue from 1940. Let's run this one starting now. I'm going to drop the time on this down to 10 seconds. Crusty, no, it's not really crusty, patinaed book. It's actually in really good shape. The pages are staying in it really nice. This one does have, I think, quite a few pictures in it because I think it's about travel. It's a story about travel. I think maybe somewhere in Asia. I'm not sure. Didn't read it. I'm just making it available to you. So that's that blue one. I don't think anybody grabbed it. Let's do this one. So Well Remembered. This one is kind of an orange color. So this one's great for fall. All right, this one. This one's really clean and in really great shape. It's in beautiful shape. So either for decor or to pull apart to make junk journals. Either way you want to go, girls. This one, 1945. This one is from 1945. All right. Thanks for looking. You guys gobbled those were the only two books that I had left available today. Okay, let's try this. I tried this last time and it didn't run. So let's see if anybody's interested in this one today. I love this vase. I think it's gorgeous. I added the sprigs of eucalyptus. Let me pin it and then start it. Okay. It has a very like beautiful design on the top, but it's like a really pretty green and cream. It's pretty tall. I added the sprig of eucalyptus from, like, this is a Walmart. It's like brand new Walmart eucalyptus sprig in it, just so you could kind of envision how that would look. Julia likes it. Julia, it's yours, my friend. I'm so glad you love it. It's beautiful. Okay, I have a really big, oh, I have the Apothecary jar. Let's do the Apothecary jar first. This is the bigger of the two Apothecary jars that I had available. This is the last one for today that I prepared for today. I had to look up how to spell apothecary. There's a pre-bid on this one. I'm going to pin it. I'm going to tell you what's in it, tell you the size, and then we're going to run it. Okay. Same thing. It is, I did wash it because it had adhesive all over it they had taped the cover down at the store. It still has its sticker on the bottom. I don't think it was ever used. And whatever you put in it will fall right down into here. If you use this for a fish bowl, wouldn't this be the cutest thing? For like one of those single fish bowls. My kids had those when they were little. I put in it vintage and antique clothespins and acorns and pine cones. Do you see that? So it's all beautiful browns and oranges in here. Of course, you can take all that out and use it for crafting. But I kind of liked the look of that. I'm going to run this. There is a pre-bid, like I said, on this one. Starting now. It's running, girls. This is the second Apothecary jar. This one is going to take some finagling with the shipping, right? Because I want to make sure it gets to you real safely. It's going to take a lot of packaging. This one is going to be a lot of packaging. There's a bunch of goodies on the inside of this one. Of course, you can fill it with whatever you want. I think any kind of, like, filling this with M&Ms would be so cool on your counter. Or if you love Oreo cookies, you could probably put a whole package of Oreo cookies in this one. It is big. Jen Money, it's yours, my friend. Yay, I'm so glad. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. You should see my dining room table. My dining room table looks so pretty from all these things. I have another vignette to show you with salt and pepper shakers. The cutest salt and pepper shakers ever. Let's see. I'm going to pin it just in case anybody bookmarked that so they get a little ping on their phone saying, go bid on it now if you want it. Okay, now Gracie's going to bend over to reach it. Okay, I think this is the cutest little vignette. Here it comes. Toot toot. Coming through. Look at how cute. If the words are in the way, brush them over to the right, the words on the screen so you can see what's here. And then when it's time to bid, you can brush them back over. 2 vintage antique books. Snowman with a cardinal on his head. Salt and pepper shakers with the little vintage truck in the tree. They are new, so you can use them safely. It's got a doily. It's got a little glass, I would call this a glass votive holder, but it fits so well. I added a bunch of that lacy trim and a brush bottle tree, and I just kind of like jammed it in. Oh, now it's stuck to the brush bottle tree. It is a new tree with some vintage trim, and I just kind of jammed it in there because I think that is so cute together. We're going to run this starting now for 20 seconds. This whole little vignette. Ready for your bedside table, for your bathroom sink. If you have a really big bathroom sink, some people have a big enough bathroom sink, they can put Decor on it. Your kitchen counter, you could put this in your office. It would go in a bunch of places. Julia, it's yours. It's yours. It's yours, my friend. I'm going to put it aside for you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I have a big DIY crafters bundle, and there is a lot in here, you guys. What did I call this? Large crafty bundle. It's big. There's a lot of goodies in here. It's just like a grab bag of craft supplies, but most of them are new. No, I didn't want to edit it. Hold on. Hold on, girls. I'm going to leave it alone. So let's cancel that. I'm not editing it. I'm trying to pin it. There we go. Large crafting bundle. All right, somebody put a pre-bid on this. I'm going to take a minute and show you everything that's in here before I run it, because there's a lot, okay? I put in 2 of those blender brushes, a mini stencil brush, a new Stabilo All pencil. That's that watercolor pencil that I use in my art journaling a lot. You're getting a shaker tag. It has like a little shaker window in it, so it's tag shaped. You're going to decorate it, and then you're going to put snow or glitter in there, and then it becomes like a shaker tag. I sell these on my website too, but I threw one in here for fun. A set of time cards. The only reason these are out is because they didn't fit in here. This thing is plumb full of stuff, and they all kind of go together, but that didn't fit in there, so I had to put it separate. Oh, actually, let's just show you. This is a zippered pouch, and it is full of. I'm gonna pull it out and show you, because it's got so much. It's got some cute little animal stickers, 23 ATC cards. 23 ATC cards. We've got some stamps, so printed stamps that are Irish themed, postcard, a pack of papers that are kind of farmhousey. There's a big bunch of them. A couple of envelopes that I made for junk journaling, and I just included them in here. So these are like pre-made envelopes for gluing into your junk journals. Flower stickers, a bunch bingo cards, a bunch of paper tags, and a bunch of coin, these little coin envelopes for junk journaling. Is there anything else in there? There's one more little doggy sticker that I missed, but we'll just let that go. So those kind of all matched with the time card, things for decorating your junk journals with. We are memory keepers. It's like a little felt wiper for photo polishing. I would use that for like either my screens now, or I would use it for polishing glass. Mini mushroom journal. This is an ephemera pack with stickers and papers. It's just like a really interesting ephemera pack, book pad. Somebody gave it to me and I just never used it. So I thought, let's add it in here. It just has some interesting things. I grabbed from my my sticker book, my antiquarian sticker book. I grabbed several pages of stickers from that book. Some of them are full page and some of them are individuals, but like that is one big sticker. So a bunch of those pages. There are 2 little golden books. They're a little beat up, and this one is missing the cover. Full disclosure here, but for junk journaling, it's your dream to be pulling that apart. There are 3 packs of stencils in here, okay? This one is the Christmas Nativity set. This one is Love Came Down, and there are actually 4 in there because you get the bonus. This one is 3 sets of ornaments. There's a set of 3. It's a set of 3 it's just called Project Wood Pack. They're 8 by 10 inches, and you get 3 of those boards in there. So this bundle is rather large. There is a lot in here. Okay, so it's kind of hefty too. We're going to start the auction, 20 seconds starting now. There it goes. It's running. And there was a pre-bid on that one already. Blender brushes, tag, 3 surfaces, 3 sets of 3 stencils, Stabilo pencil, stencil brush, all the ephemera packs, the notebook, the wiping, the Creative Memories wiping thingy. There's a lot. There's a lot. Wendy, you grabbed it, girl. You grabbed it. She said, that is all mine. I want it. It's mine. Wendy, putting it aside for you, friends. There is a lot in there for you to pick away at and have some fun with. Thank you, thank you. You got it, girl. Okay, let's see. I have the flower packs that we did last time. I'm going to do it again. It's kind of like a game. It's like a pick one. Pick a number, and you get a flower pack from it. Let me pin that. And I do have a junk journal today and some other little craft supplies. If there's something particular you want to see, you need to let me know. The way this is going to work. Oh, somebody already pre-bid on this. Awesome. There were 10 last week, but now there are 9 left. So you're going to pick a number 1 through 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to show you them all. 7, 8. There are 9 packs of flowers. Okay. You're going to bid, and then you're going to pick a number 1 through 9, and I'm going to grab that pack, and it's going to be yours. So it's a little bit of a random pick, but not really, because I just showed them all to you. Let's start the auction on this now. I'm going to drop the time down on this. There's already a pre-bid on it. There it goes. It's running. So winner's choice to pick her pack out. You're going to pick 1 through 9. 1, 2 is a mini, 3 is a mini, 4 I would say is a medium. Wendy Taylor, what number do you pick, my friend? 1 through 9. She wants number 3. 1, 2, 3. That's this one for Miss Wendy. You got it, friend. All right, let's run that again. We'll do it a couple of times. I'm going to do it just one more time during this auction. Here we go. We're going to run it one more time. 1, 2. Now this is 3. Now this is 4. Now this one's 5. Now this one's 6. This one's 7, and this one is 8. Which one do you pick, Miss Wendy? She's adding some flowers for her stash. 1 through 8. Which do you pick, my friend? She wants 1, 2, 3. These are gorgeous. They are gorgeous. They're all sparkly, and they have that big pearl in the middle. They are yours. They are yours. I got them set aside for you. I'm going to look at my auction tab and just see what's left. Oh, I have my mini craft supplies. Okay, hang tight. Of what's left. Okay, this thing is full of craft supplies. I also have my junk journal coming up, and I added quite a few things to that junk journal item that's listed in the auction. But let's do this first. I was going to use this just to hold because there's just so much in this. We're doing one at a time here. Okay. This is just this one. Let's do this one first. We have some beads here. They're just, I bought a big bead bundle, and I don't need all these beads. So I'm going to, bidding starts at $1 for this. If you need to add some beads to your stash, we're starting the auction. I'm going to drop the time on this to 10 seconds, starting now. And this actually has some primary colors, but then down on the bottom, there are some golds and creams. So I think, I bought a lot of beads from somebody, and I think they just kind of threw a bunch in there. I don't think it is what it says on the packaging. Julia, they are yours, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, next up. I'm going to put this in Julia's pile, but let's, I'm going to grab this so I can, somebody pre-bid on this already. I'm going to put it up. Let me get Julia's beads in her pile. And then we'll run, this is a set of 3. I bought them and then didn't end up needing them. My loss, your gain. Here we go. They're running now. Set of 3 stencil brushes for mixed media. I bought them off Amazon. They retail on Amazon for $6. They're brand new in the packaging. Who wants to add them? Julia, they're yours, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Same thing here. I have multiple packs of these. I do not need multiple packs of these. So you're like kind of shopping my stash here, friends. Just shopping my stash. These retail for $12. I'm starting the bidding at $5. These are those Spectrum Noir. You get a black, a clear, and a gold. They add the most phenomenal shimmer to your projects. It is a liquid shimmer pen, like a paint pen, and it can add the black, gold, or clear. I use them all the time. I bought 2 packs. Oh, nobody wants it. Okay, and I don't need 2 packs, so that's why those are available. Okay, next up, hold on. This is not staying in place. I need a little more room for this bucket. It's gonna end up on the floor, and that won't be good. All right, next up. These are lots of little craft supplies that I have available. That's what we're doing now. So this is a satchel of beads. There's a lot in here. I'm going to pin it. Somebody's already pre-bidding on this one. So we're going to start it for 10 seconds now. There are 3 packs of like pearly purple ones. There's this whole thing of purple glass beads. And then you get these. These are plastic, but they're shimmer and they're fabulous. So it's a satchel full of beads. Those are for Julia. You got it, my friend. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I got some trim for you here. I bought trim. This pack of trim that I bought came with so much of this stuff. I'm like, how would I ever use these in my lifetime? It came with so much. So I've cut these into 12-inch strips. Somebody's already pre-bid on this. I started at $1, but somebody has already pre-bid. So we're going to run this. This is just that polka dot, like, trim, and I put some neutrals. There's brown, cream, light yellow, red, but then there are a couple of neons. So if you're doing really bright, I glue these to the edge of my journal pages to make my journal pages stick out, and they're just super fun. And these are 12 inches long, so they're plenty long for you to do that. Miss Julia, you're just adding so much to your stash today. Thank you, friend. Okay, these are Totally Dazzled. I am going to pour them out. Again, bought a variety pack. I do not use Totally Dazzled often enough that this should be something that I need to have this many of them. So there's a set of 10 of these. I'm going to pour them out into this dish so you can see them and I can hold them up more easily. You're getting a set of 10. So I put a couple of pairs in here because I thought if you wanted to do something you wanted to have, like if you could glue this on the front of a pillar candle, but if you wanted to have 2 of them on your dining room table, decorative candles for your dining, for Christmas or for Thanksgiving, you could do that. So there are 3 pairs and then 3 individual items in here. I'm going to try to get it so you can see all these. This is what you're bidding on. It's a set of 10. I'm going to start the auction. I think somebody already pre-bid. 10 seconds. It is Totally Dazzled. I knew that was going to happen. None of these they're not pins. They are flat backed. So you can glue them onto your projects easily. You can glue them onto your journal pages. They're gorgeous. They are gorgeous. And it's just, I bought a big bundle and I do not need to have this many. I don't use them often enough. Julia, my friend, you just got a set of 10 Totally Dazzled. They are yours. I bought a variety pack of it was like gold, silver, and rose gold. Some of them are pearls, some of them are rhinestones. They are all yours now, Julia. Got a little pile going for you there. Okay, we've got some decorative buttons. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I do have a buyer's giveaway at the end. All right, we've got I have 2 packs of these. I've got to find another place for this. It's driving me crazy. It keeps falling down. Okay, I've got 2 packs of wood buttons. I am not taking these out of the package because it just takes too long to do it. I'm not trying to be lazy or anything, but starting the auction, I'm going to lengthen this to 15 seconds so I can show you. These are decorative wood buttons. You're getting 20 of them. Okay, they're really lightweight. They're about 1 inch big, each of them, and they're just a random assortment of 20. Again, I bought some off Amazon. I seriously do not need 200 of these. So I've got you a pack of 20 here. Good, Carol grabbed them. All right, Carol, I have 1 more pack of these. I'm going to put these in Carol's. I have 1 more pack of these wood buttons. Let me get this in Carol's pile. This is just my way of sharing some of the stash that I use regularly in my, uh-oh, where did they go? There they are, wood buttons, where are you? Did I only, maybe I just put it once. Uh-oh, did I just say I only had one? Yeah. I don't think these are available. They'll have to wait for the next show. Sorry, girls. It's okay. It's okay. This is a pack you're going to want to pay attention to. I must have only put one of those buttons in. So sorry. So sorry. Okay, let's do this. Somebody already pre-bid on this. Why is it saying add? Oh, what is this doing? Why are you, what's going on here? I don't know why it's saying add. Hold on, girls. Pin item. There we go. Phew, Junk Journal Ephemera pack. This is a Tim Holtz variety pack. That's why it has the big TH on there. I'm going to show it to you and then I will run it because there is a lot in here. Again, I bought all this Tim Holtz ephemera. I love using his stuff. I have so many, girls, that it overwhelms me every time I go to my stash. So this is a lot of the little people. I'm just going to show you some of them. Some of them are okay, and I did give you a variety because I buy the people in the minis for ATC cards, and I buy them big for my junk journal covers and for my junk journal. So it is a variety of littles, mediums, and bigs. It also includes some of the headshot ones. There's a few of these in here. I did not count this, but I'm going to show you. There's another headshot. I included some of the groups. So I am going to just like pass through these and show them to you so you can see. So you're getting some big ones, some littler ones, some groups, some singles. I also included, these are the chipboard ones. So these ones are the thick, hefty. These are chipboards. You're getting some of those. You're getting some of the photos. These are what I put in my picture frames when I'm selling frames here. I grab these and put them in my photos because it's such a little display piece, right? So there's a bunch of those old-time photos. I also included some strips. There's just so much. There's more people, more people, more people. Strips. There's ephemera. Another one of these people. Another one of these. And then this is all like ephemera. And you know, his stuff is all like, I would call it color coded. It's a lot. There's a lot in here. I went to about 5 or 6 of the packs of Tim Holtz stuff that I bought, and I grabbed about 6 or 7 things from each one of those. I did not count this, but you saw how much that was. There's a lot in here. And you didn't have to spend $100 on the 6 packs. I must have 6 or 8 of these packs, and they're about 12 to 15 bucks a piece. I can't get this one little guy up off of the table. There he is. Come on, dude. Get in there with your friends, and I'm going to send it to you in the little pink envelope. So you can just keep this in your stash. We're going to start the auction now. Running now. There it goes. Jen already put a pre-bid on it. It has this little Velcro tab. This is what I use to stash my ephemera in my craft room, and I just am going to include that in this bid. It is a ton of stuff, huge value, because I picked a little bit out of each of his packs. So ephemera pack. Is that running? Is it running? Girls, is it running? Hang tight. It's not running. Start auction now. There it goes. Phew. Starting auction now. There is a lot in here. It's a great way to just add a lot of variety. I hope I don't get in trouble for doing this. I hope it's not a problem that I split up some of the, it's just my stash, girls. It's my stash. I have a lot of it. I'm sharing it with you. That's how I look at this. I have a lot of beads. I don't need so many beads. So I love to share them with you. I like to have a lot of variety. Artspirations, give her some chicks in the comments, you guys. It's her first purchase. It's her first purchase with us here at the Comfy Nest with Grace. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to get this in a pile for you. Artspirations, cool name. I'll go back and follow you after the show is over. Are you are you a seller and a buyer on Whatnot? I would love to know. Oh, awesome. Thanks for being here. I will definitely make sure to follow you. All right, girls. Thank you for telling me it's not running. No, go for it. Orion's Oasis is asking, can I do a shout out on my show? No, go for it. If you are a seller here and you have a show coming up, please in the comments, let my ladies know that you have a show coming up and what you sell so they know, to go and follow you if you've got the things that they like. Okay, I think we have run through everything but my junk journal at least once. Let me just check real quick the auction tab and see. There's just a couple of things. Oh no, I didn't do this one yet. I did not do this little assemblage here, and it's so funny. This one here, I put it on this surface, this white wood surface, so that I could carry it easily. Because the little putka things, the little pumpkins, they want to fall all over the place. I filled the brass candle holder. It's got the finger holder. I love candle holders that have the little finger pull or whatever loop on it. There's a couple of pine cones, really big ones. It's got the putka pumpkins. It's got a lacy doily here, crochet doily, and a book. That was the original listing. Okay, let me find this. And I did include a brand new orange candle. So this is a great fall bundle. I'm starting this. I started this at $1. I started it really low because it's really fun to bid, right? Started it really low. Somebody's already bid on it, so it's got a pre-bid. There it is, brass finger loop candlestick holder, which is beautiful. It has, I don't want to take it apart. That's why I put it on that board, so the pine cones are falling. These are going to fall all over the place. But the struggle bus. The holder has such a pretty little scalloped edge on it. It's not just plain, and it has a little recessing here so that you can fill it, like I did with the putka things, the little putka pumpkins. The book is vintage. I put it all on this whiteboard, and then I thought I'm just going to include the whiteboard. So because I'm selling craft supplies and vintage home decor. The board is a brand new distressed, if I can, white distressed 12 by 12 board with both the metal tooth hanger and the sawtooth hanger and the jute rope hanger on the back. So it actually is a really pretty riser for this little assemblage. Actually, that could go in like on your dining room table, kitchen table, and it actually would be more size appropriate because of that white distressed board underneath. So I'm including it. I did not intend originally, but I'm starting it really low. This is kind of like a little gift. Like it's like fun to start something really low, give you guys a chance to bid and have some fun bidding against each other. The value is way higher than $1. Somebody already pre-bid. It's running now. It is so cute. Oh, my pine cones fell, but you're going to get the pine cones too. You can pull it apart and do other things with it, or you can keep it together and use it for your fall home decor on your mantle, dining room table, side table, whatever you want. It is so sweet. Janice, you grabbed it. Oh my gosh. And Janice, you got a steal on that. A steal of a deal. I'm putting it aside for you, friend. It is yours. I loved putting that together. It was really fun to put that together for you guys. It really was. Okay, brass pedestal pillar candle holder. Oh goodness, I see what happened there. That's already gone. Somebody grabbed that already. All right, check my buy it now if you want for some things. I'm gonna run my junk journal. Oh, let's run that. I haven't run this yet. Let me pin this and run this. I've got this little Merry and Bright wreath project. Okay, 12 by 12 board. Is it a 12 by 12? No, it's a 10 by 10. 10 by 10 palette board covered with Christmassy papers and paint. It's got a little wreath with a red bow, Merry and Bright. This is a handmade. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to unpin it. We're going to start the auction on this. I'm going to drop the time down. Low bid. There it goes. It's starting. Merry and Bright with the Scrabble pieces. It has the hanger on it, the little jute rope hanger on it. Ready to go, ready to be hung. It's really sweet. It's like a soft green color, and then the wreath has those little pit berries in it, gold pit berries in it. It's really cute. Julia grabbed it. Julia, thank you, my friend. It's yours. Julia, you have a beautiful little pile going, my friend. You could have a big old box coming to you. All right, let's see. We did the pom-pom trim. We did all that stuff. Okay. Let's do the junk journal. I think that's the last thing that I have available. That hasn't been shown. You can still shop to buy it now. This bag is unreasonably big, but let me grab my junk journal. Okay, so this is the only item that I do price bigger. Like I said, the starting bid is bigger because it would break my heart if one of these books went for $3 because they take so much time to make. But I actually added to this junk journal a bunch of craft supplies. So it's a little bit of both. You're going to get a little bit of both. So here's what was on my mind. This is a Christmas themed hard-covered junk journal. So I used an old antique book, and I kept the cover with the writing that was on the inside. I kept that and made this junk journal out of that cover. It is Christmas themed. This is the cover of the original book, Songs for Children. That was the original book, and I used that to make a pocket back here. You can see, so there's a little ephemera pack in there. But I'm going to flip through the pages to show you this journal. And then I'm going to show you all the goodies that I'm going to include with it. Who are junk journal lovers out there? Who are my junk journal lovers? Who makes them? Who uses them? I do both. I make them. I use them. So this has beautiful, some decorated pages, and some are left blank intentionally. So whoever gets it can use it, can decorate it. Here's one of those lacy trims that I sell. Those all sold in this auction. Got a magazine page. Lots of beautiful printable kit pages. There's that's like from an address book. This beautiful Santa was from one of the books that I own. It was a printable from the book. I used an envelope here, a Christmas envelope, so that you can stuff some things in there. It's a decorative Christmas envelope. This is what I used for the center of the book. That's the middle of the book. I use that children's Christmas image from a Christmas book. I love using children's Christmas books. This one has one of those decorative ruffles on the edge. What does it say? My cup overflows. Okay, so this is the junk journal. I semi-decorate these because I know some junk journalers want to get it and they want to add their own finishing touches to these books, okay? So the cover is done, but it hasn't been decorated yet. So whoever gets it can decorate the cover, and that's what made me think, okay, I have all of these extras. This was from that project I did the other day. So I have all of these Christmas extras that are cardstocks and postcards and papers. This is a whole pack of Christmas paper that I purchased and never used. It's 6x6 double-sided gorgeous Christmas papers. And I would like that. I would absolutely frame that in my put it in my kitchen or living room. So these are all double-sided. I just never used them. So with this Christmas journal, you're going to get some of my own Christmas stash of papers, cardstocks, beads. I actually included a set of Christmas beads, all the papers, some music sheets. I'm also including, so there's more music sheets and Christmas papers. I'm also including, do you know what this is? This is one of those book openers. So when you're working in your book, your art journal or your junk journal, you slip this into the book. You put the two middle prongs inside the cover and you put the two outer prongs outside the cover, and it holds your book open so that you can read it. It's actually great for cookbooks in the kitchen because it'll hold it open while you're trying to you do your cooking, but a lot of art journalers use these to hold their books open. So that's what you're getting. You're not only getting the junk journal, but all those extra goodies. I'm going to start the auction on this now. I'm going to jump the time up on this a little bit. So if people are just coming in, they have the option to bid on this one. So you're getting the full junk journal. Uh-oh, the ephemera wants to fall out. Plus all the goodies. Plus the metal book opener. Plus the beads. All hand put together. Lovingly by me. And I'm just happy to have you guys. Somebody said, I missed the junk journal that you auctioned off last time. I said, oh, I almost forgot. I wasn't even going to put one in here. This one has a book plate here. That reminds me, I have one more item after this with a stash of book plates. Wendy, thank you, my friend. I'm honored for you to have one of my books. I'm honored. You've been a long time craft therapy club member and friend, so that makes me super happy. All right. I'm just gonna put that down. I actually forgot. I have one more thing that I did create for you guys. Oh, this pack of buttons goes with that too. It fell on the floor, but Wendy, that goes with it too. A pack of vintage buttons. I have this one last thing that I did forget that I put together. You guys loved this in the last sale. Thank you guys for being here. Those of you who are buyers, I do have a buyer's giveaway at the end, and you just need to stay to be eligible for that. It's a $5 Walmart gift card. I got the first Whatnot book. Oh, Lynn, you love it. God, this makes me so happy. I'm so glad, Lynn. Wednesday at 5:45 Eastern Time, Vintage Decor. Thanks for letting me share. Absolutely. Tina's Vintage for Design. You guys go follow her. I'm going to do it right now. Oh, we're already friends. I'm already following. Awesome. Yes, please share your shows. If you are a seller here, oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun learning Whatnot and getting to know the folks here. So thank you for letting me be part of the community. Thank you for being so welcoming. And you guys go ahead and share your own shows. You guys can go bookmark them, which will give you, for my followers who are new from over on YouTube and Facebook, what that does when you bookmark it is it gives you a little reminder on your phone that the show is starting when it starts. Okay, I forgot about this item. This is a Junk Journaler's Metal Variety Pack. And I was going to put it in a little cute satchel, which I will. I'm sure I have one here, or a little cute envelope, but I needed to get it all put together and show you what's in here. So there are 3, that's what made me think of it, the book plates. There are 3 of the big book plates with the screws. I never use the screws. I always just use brads on the end. There are 3 of the big ones, and then I have 3 small ornate ones. This is what comes in this pack. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. You guys loved this in the last one, so I'm like, I can put another one of these together. This is a brad. It looks like a doorknob, like knocker. So I have used it as like on the front of my book, like a little door handle, but I normally use it on the spine of my books, and then you can hang a tassel from it or like hang any charms or anything. There's 5 of those. There are 5 of similar of those, but these ones are silver. They're not ornate like that. These ones are silver, and they come with the front. Looks like this. And then the back, there's actually a little screw that you put in the back. So there are 5 of those, I believe. I'm giving you, this is so you don't have to go buy all. Like when you buy this, you get like 50 of them. If you are just starting out or you don't have a huge supply of junk journal supplies, but you want more, these little variety packs are giving you a little bit of each of these things, so you don't have to go and buy 50 of each. You're getting like 5 or 6 of each. These are book corners. And these ones don't slide on. They just glue on the front, but they're gorgeous. So there's those. I'm giving you these. These slide on. So they actually slide into your book. And then you put a little glue and you clamp them down, and they're like little corner protectors. You get 2 of those gold ones, and then 2 of these brassy plain ones. And then there's 1 more set of gold that look like that. So you're getting 8 of them. So 4 sets of book covers, book corner covers. And then I'm giving you 6 of these. Some people like to put their junk journals together with rings. So you're getting 3 brassy rings. So you can do your 3-hole punch and put your books together with that. And then 3 silver. I use these every Christmas. All of my Christmas cards, I punch a hole in them and I put them on one of these rings, and then I save the whole pack of Christmas cards. It is so fun to look back in the years because, you know, all of those Christmas cards have the family photo on the front, a lot of them. I love to look through them and look at how the kids have grown. Anyway, this is a big variety pack of goodies for you. It takes me a little time to put them together and explain them, but they are really handy to have. I'm going to drop the time down to 15 seconds on this. I'm going to start that auction. So the rings, the book corner covers, you're getting 2 sets of the little circular rounds that you can hang tassels from, and you're getting 6 book plates and the screws that go with it. That all comes in this one pack. Where did the other bag go that I had to put them all in? So it's a big variety pack of metal embellishments for you. Oh, this is it. Wendy, it's yours. I'm going to, Wendy, I'm just going to dump these things like in there like that, so you don't have to have all these bags. So when you get it, they're all going to be in the one bag. Just it'll be easier for you, I think, that way. Thank you, Wendy. All right, let me get this giveaway going for buyers. Anybody who purchased something today, you are eligible for this Walmart gifty. I'm going to start the giveaway right there in the corner. Go ahead and join. So if you purchase something today, you are eligible to join that giveaway for a $5 Walmart gift card. Thank you to everybody who's been hanging out. We will raid somebody when we're done here. For those of you who don't know what that is, after this giveaway goes, we're going to give everybody a chance to get in there, anybody who purchased something today. I'm going to shop for another live auction that's happening right now, and we are going to jump on over. I'm going to send us all, me and you, all of us are going to jump all over into somebody else's live auction as kind of a little gift for them, like a little boost for their show, and so that I can introduce you to new sellers, somebody you may not be aware of. We're going to jump into somebody else's show. It's called a raid. When you get there, to let them know that I sent you over, do me a favor and put the little chick emoji in the comments. Like, let's just string along some chicks. Let me see. I'll show you which one I'm talking about. This is my little symbol with my crafty chicks. So what I want you to do when you get over there is to drop the chick emoji. There it is. Chick emoji. Drop some chicks over when we head on over to somebody else's raid. We're going to raid over onto somebody else's show. Okay, did everybody get in there? All my buyers, are you in there? I'm going to give you another 10 seconds to jump into that Walmart gift card giveaway for buyers. I'm going to drop it into someone's box, and this is going to randomly choose somebody. All right, here we go. We're going to draw a winner. Here we go. Who's going to win the gift card? It's Carol. Carol, you just won the $5 gift card to Walmart. Yay, it's perfect timing for the holidays. Add it to like a $5 coupon. Okay, the cast iron is in my buy it now. Do you want to see it? I think I have it right here. Is this what you're asking about? It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's in beautiful shape. It's not rusty at all. I mean, it's just gorgeous. It's in my buy it now, Julia. So let me just see, just so I can answer Julia's question. Oh, here we go. I can run it right now. It's right here. Here we go. Let's just run it. Let's run it, friend. We're going to run this. There is a pre-bid on it. There we go. It's running right now, Julia. I got you, friend. I got you. I better check and make sure there isn't anything else. This is heavy. It's heavy duty. It's heavy. It's a hefter. You're going to need some wall anchors for that one, Julia. Yes, it is yours. It is yours, my friend. Thank you for telling me that you had pre-bid on that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me just check real quick and see. I wonder, is there a fast way to check that pre-bid thing? Like, is there a fast way to check all of the items for pre-bids? Because I don't know. When I pull up the item, it shows me, but I don't know that anything shows a pre-bid. If you are a seller on here and you know the answer to that question, how do I find all of the things that people have pre-bid? I didn't know that she had pre-bid on that. Otherwise, I would have showed it to her before. I don't know. I don't see any. I don't see any. Julia, thanks for keeping me straight. All right, let's go raid. Let me find. All right, hang tight, girls. Let's see who we got. Create a raid. Let's see. We're going to pick somebody. Two of my friends got live shows going on now. Looking Glass Lane has 5 people. She does craft supplies. And we have Beth's Thrifts and Flips, and she does vintage decor. Do you want to go to vintage decor or craft supplies, girls? Where do we want to go? Let's send it over to one of my friends on here on Whatnot. Wendy wants to go to craft supplies. You got it, friend. All right, give her some chicks when we get there. I'll see you.